I'm going to share today day 10 from our book, Stand Unshaken. This is on offering kindness to others. The secret of living fearlessly is offering kindness to others. And the excerpt from our blog is, if kindness is a cure, then we heal our own consciousness when we give back love. When you are hurt by others, try to reverse the energy, for only light can dispel darkness. Only love can heal hate. There's a beautiful principle that both Master and Swami Kriyananda talked about often, and that's that if there's a negative attitude, a negative habit pattern, we don't cure that by getting into the same vibration. So if someone says a hurtful word to you, you don't fix that by saying a hurtful word back, even though that is the response that 95% of the people in the world have. If somebody shouts at you, you shout back to them. You fix it by putting out the opposite vibration. It works the same principle. The noise-canceling headphones, Bose noise cancelers, they find a sound and they generate the opposite sound, and that neutralizes it. And then you have silence. So if you neutralize the energy coming, there was a lovely story. A friend of ours was an artist in San Francisco. She had a fiery temper. Her hair was red, and she looked like one of those fiery people, and she indeed was. She helped start many reform movements. Anyway, she was a very strong person. One day she called up a friend who was a financial advisor, and she wanted some piece of advice. And he answered the phone. She said who she was. This is Joan. And he said, I told you, don't call me at work. I'm too busy. I can't talk to you now. And he put the phone down. Well, she being who she was having none of this. She was going to really give him a piece of her mind. So she immediately called him back. The line was busy. And she waited 5 minutes, and she called him back again, and the line was still busy. Well, she was in the middle of painting, so she couldn't continue to, try to chastise this person. So she went back to her painting. And then several hours later, she thought, that was very unlike him. He's usually so nice and so kind. And she called him back, this time not in anger, not that response, but with the opposite quality of, you hurt me, let me call you back and try to help you. And she said, it was very unlike you. Is there something wrong? And he just started weeping. He said, I'm having a terrible time. There are problems at home, there are problems at work, there's so much pressure. And they just chatted for a little while. It was a beautiful example of give back the opposite positive quality for whatever quality of negation that comes your way. And you will not only neutralize that situation, but you will cure your own heart.